Beatin the House is brought to you by Thrive Fantasy. Experience a new way to play daily fantasy sports and esports on Thrive Fantasy. Choose your lineup of over-unders for top-tier athletes that have the biggest impact on the game. The more points the selection is worth, the riskier it is. Rack up the most points and win a share of the prize pool. Thrive Fantasy has contests for traditional sports including the NFL, NBA, MLB, and the PGA, as well as esport titles like Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Valorant. Visit the prop lobby and build your entry of 2, 3, or 4-player predictions. Choose correctly and you could win big. Sign up with Thrive Fantasy today with promo code PIKE, and Thrive Fantasy will match your first deposit of $25 or more up to $250. That's promo code PIKE for a first deposit match up to $250. Come and prop up today with Thrive Fantasy. Terms and conditions apply. Must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the world, to talk about some of the biggest jackpots that have happened in the casino and the lottery industry over the past week. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. We love hearing from everybody in terms of all the different jackpots that have happened, whether you're the slot maker, whether you're the casino, whether you're the lottery industry. Send them all in, and if it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it.
And one more week where I'm not on the list, but I've been talking to you a lot, and you've been playing some new slots.
All different places.
Cool. Yeah, all different places. So yes. A lot of new slots are coming out, huh?
Yeah, well, this is kind of the season for slots to come out.
Is it really?
Is
there a season, huh?
It looks like there is a seasonal thing, because every time football starts, I think the slot makers are getting hip to the fact that people are going online to their phones, and now that the sports books online have casino counterparts that are connected, you're starting to see some promos from the sportsbook sides. Like I was just on, what was it? PointsBet, a Fanatics Experience. Let me do the formal name.
You have to say that now.
I'm using the formal
PointsBet,
name, a Fanatics Experience the other day.
Okay.
And when I logged into the sportsbook side, I got a notice that they were doing free spins on some of the games on the casino side.
See, that's what's great about, when you're online in New Jersey and, like FanDuel or DraftKings and, like you said, PointsBet, a Fanatics Experience. Yes. You go on, they have sports betting, but they also have the casino
side
tab.
Yep.
And you hit the casino, and it's a shared wallet. You know,
Yes.
whatever... Say if I win some money at the slot machine, that's could be used for sports betting.
Yep.
So it's a great thing.
And don't forget the other guys, Unibet, BetMGM.
Well, they all do it.
Just about all of them do.
I think every one of them has a casino. And basically everyone has live dealers, which is a big thing for online casinos.
that's becoming a really big thing. And I'm starting to see variations on the live dealer. I think it was the PointsBet side. I'm sorry, PointsBet, a Fanatics Experience. They had something called Live Football Suite or something like that.
Let me tell you something.
I think BetMGM's got something similar where it's a football-style game or something that you're with a live dealer.
I've been playing a lot of lightning roulette where, certain numbers light up, and if you have those numbers chosen, it's extra dollars that you win if that number comes out. And it's just, I think every casino has it. So it's great. There's this one guy, the live dealer. Yeah, it's across. I don't know what online site I was at, but I think he was on a couple. He hits the lever for the lightning roulette, the thing, and then he spins the wheel, and then he says, "Good luck to you." What? Good luck to you. What? Good luck to you. I was like, what the hell is going on? So, and by the way, you can play with your sound off. Which
you're starting to do.
In some places, I suggest that.
Yes,
so.
yes, but
it was fun.
No, everyone's coming up with their own. Even the dealers, like you just did. Even the dealers for the live dealer studios are coming up with their own personalities.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's really cool to see that evolution happening as well. Oh, evolution, live dealer. Never mind. Didn't mean that was an unfortunate pun.
Look at that.
All right, we're going back to what we're going to be talking about, the $100,000 more jackpots of the week. We're going to start off in Las Vegas. Actually, just about every jackpot we have in the first part of this segment is in Nevada.
Wow, okay.
We're going to start off at the Golden Nugget Las Vegas. As a matter of fact, we had a Golden Nugget Las Vegas jackpot. It was either last week or the week before. So, and at that time, that was the first time we had a Golden Nugget jackpot. This time we have another Golden Nugget jackpot.
Hey, the slots are getting looser.
Yes, this is a Wheel of Fortune brand.
Oh, there
slot.
you go.
IGT released this information.
That's a money machine there.
Wheel of Fortune Golden Spin Triple Gold machine.
I have no idea what that is. I just
it's one of the,
I know Wheel of Fortune. I know there's about 100 different varieties there.
200.
200. Okay.
200. Yes.
See,
between the brick and mortar.
I didn't think there was
and
100. I was just making an example.
There's at least 50 for the online casinos, and then there's 150 versions for the brick and mortar, or however that breaks down. Their new one is that 4D one that I've seen, which is
the hell's that?
It's basically
you
might as well be shaking hands with the person on the screen.
Does it touch you or something? I don't even know that.
It's very realistic.
That's weird.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well,
I'm waiting for one to have smell. So.
You know what? It's getting a little too weird now.
Yeah. But we've got a Wheel of Fortune Gold Spin Triple Gold jackpot, $1,520,751.38. Unnamed player, or it says unnamed, but it could be person chose to be anonymous.
Yeah, that's what I gathered from it. When they say unnamed, that's what
I mean, I don't see anyone walking around without a name.
Yeah, it's unnamed. He had no ID.
Yes.
He just fell from the sky.
Staying in Nevada, we've been doing this location an awful lot lately. Mm-hmm. Harry Reid International Airport.
Yeah, there was a story maybe a month or two ago that someone won a huge jackpot.
I have those here.
Harry Reid,
and we actually covered those.
I wonder if I would guess more people gamble at Harry Reid leaving Las Vegas instead of coming, because you know what, usually you lose money at casinos, and Harry Reid, if you're leaving the state, that's probably your last chance to cover your losses or actually win a jackpot. So.
Well, at Harry Reid International Airport, we have a visitor from Texas who gave her name to the airport as Brittany for the release.
Oh, okay.
She was at Las Vegas Terminal A, the A gates at Harry Reid International.
So I haven't been there in a long time. Different gates have different games and different...
Yes.
Okay, wow. Look at this.
Terminal A has one set. Terminal B has another set.
Like
As a matter of fact,
it's like a whole bunch of different casinos in there. Yeah?
If you take a look at the way the airport is set up, when you look at a terminal, because I remember seeing a couple different videos of them showing what the terminals look like. Mm-hmm. It looks like a casino.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you would never know that's in an airport.
Does Harry Reid have a sports book? They ought to put a sports book in there, too.
Yeah, it's called your cell phone.
Yeah, I guess so. But, well, a lot of tourists, if they're going to Nevada, they probably don't download the app.
No,
that's why, Nevada doesn't have a high usage of online sports betting.
They're starting to now.
Well,
they're
not like
starting to
New
now.
Jersey's like 94%, 95% of people who place bets do it on their phone. I don't think it's like that in Nevada because it's a tourist area.
The last sports betting report from Nevada showed about maybe 45-50% now.
Okay.
On mobile. So it's getting there. It's starting to get there.
But the different states have like 95% of people betting do it on their phone.
But here we go. We're going back to Harry Reid Airport. We've got IGT again talking about their Wheel of Fortune triple double emeralds machine.
Is this like segment brought to you by Wheel of Fortune?
Might as well be. Might as well be. But Brittany decided to try her luck at the slot machine at the Wheel of Fortune triple double emerald slot machine at Terminal A while waiting for her flight, and ended up winning $643,434.41. So no word on the bet size.
Now look, I know there's paperwork after you win a big jackpot.
You're not leaving right away.
Yeah, I mean, do you miss your flight? Do they reschedule it for you? How does that work?
I wonder,
because you win something like this. There's tax forms to fill out, or I don't even know which tax forms they give you, but there's a whole bunch of them. So, you might miss your flight with all this stuff.
I wonder if the person does actually...
Which I'm sure Brittany wouldn't care after winning $643,000.
But I wonder if the airport itself does the extra step, if it's going to be that long doing the processing. Do they comp her a hotel room at the airport?
Well, I don't think it's that long. I think it's about a couple hours.
Depending on where she's going. Yeah,
I guess
the next
so.
flight may not be till the next day.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
So, and also they may pay for the change of the ticket.
She just won 643. I mean, she can. Yeah, there's a Days Inn right there.
Yeah, it's true. But you mentioned the Harry Reid Airport paying out a lot. On June 29th, we had this story as well. $1.3 million, a little over that. July 25th, another person won $1.2 million.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were in the same terminals. I know at least one of the other ones was Terminal A. I think the other one might have been B, but I don't know. And if you want to know who actually runs the slots there, we have a company called Airport Slot Concessions.
Oh, okay.
They have earned over $34 million in revenue.
Now, is
in
this
in 1 year, in the last year?
Is this the only airport they handle?
That I don't know.
Let me tell you something. Every gambling state should have slots in their airports. You know, you want people to get to the airport early to do all, the TSA screenings and check your luggage. You might as well have them play their slot games or table games or their video poker. Give them something to do.
Well,
or else everyone's just going to go to the bar and drink, and they're going to get into trouble getting onto the plane.
Well, if you think about it, in Jersey is a different situation because everybody's got their casinos on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Different situation in Nevada.
Yeah. But, I mean, seriously, I mean, if you want people to get to the airport 3 hours early, give them something to do.
Right now, we got our last Nevada jackpot. We've got the Flamingo Las Vegas.
All right. We had Flamingo last week.
We have them lots of times. We have a Mississippi Stud Poker winner.
Okay.
$268,161. That's it. That was the extent of the press release.
Was it?
That was the extent of the press release. No, unnamed person, anonymous person.
Was that a press release or a text?
It might as well have been a text. It was a two-liner, basically.
All right. Well, hey, congratulations to whoever won $268,000.
Mississippi Stud player.
Mississippi Stud.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're going to leave Nevada. We're going to Jersey.
Awesome. Are we doing Jersey Jackpots?
Jersey Jackpots.
Jersey Jackpots. I know we didn't do it last week, right?
Well, we do it every 2 weeks.
Well, that's when the DGA comes in.
Yes. We actually, last time we did this.
Excuse me. Division of Gaming Enforcement.
It's not the Directors Guild of America.
Yeah, the Directors Guild. Probably I saw it on the news.
Probably.
Strike, probably.
But we've got 5 jackpots. Last time we did this, we finished out August. This is the first half of September.
Okay.
September 2nd, $128,700 on DraftKings.com playing DraftKings 420s Blackjack. That's another DraftKings exclusive game developed for them on their casino site. September 3rd, $144,810 on DraftKings.com as well. NYX Gaming's Bonanza. Haven't played that one yet.
I don't even know what that is.
September 4th.
I do now, though.
There you go.
Yeah, see, I learned something.
You're actually going to go look for it now.
Yeah, where was this? DraftKings.com?
DraftKings.com. $160,053 on September 4th at MGM Casino, BetMGM Casino or Play MGM Casino, however it's listed on the DGE's spreadsheet there. Playing Evolution's 10,001 Nights Megaways.
Okay.
September 6th, $100,871.61 also on PlayMGMCasino.com. Playing Evolution Zeta's Fortune. September 10th, we have $134,660 on DraftKings.com playing Inspired Gaming's Space Invaders.
Oh, wow. Does it,
it looks like
a slot
Space
machine,
Invaders.
or is that a kind of they call that a skill-based game?
Yes.
Oh, it's a little of both?
I've never seen it.
I've
never seen it.
Well, I have a DraftKings account.
Yeah.
I'll go on and take a look for
take a look.
Space Invaders.
But that's it. Real quick, we had 5 jackpots for the first of 100,000 or more. There were 3 pages full of 50,000 or more.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And according to the Division
Which
of
I'd
Gaming
be
Enforcement,
perfectly happy with, by the way.
I'd be happy with even lower than
We're
that.
not downplaying the 50,000. I'd be thrilled to get that. We just for purposes of time.
Yes. According to the Division of Gaming Enforcement, from January 1st of this year, 2023, through September 15th, 1,104 jackpots of 50,000 or more have been won. $112,811,314.58 in terms of money won.
Okay.
Now we got a couple lottery stories. We got 2 from the Pennsylvania lottery, 1 from Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, we're getting toward the I always think of the Pennsylvania lottery when coming toward the holiday time because they roll out the Oh, what is their groundhog? They have a groundhog in their commercials.
The guy that says keep on scratching.
Keep on scratching.
Yes.
They call it the second with the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania.
Yes, after
Okay.
Puxatawny.
Yeah. What is his name now?
Oh, you're going to be thinking about that. I'm sure everyone listening to this now.
All right, wait, go ahead, talk.
We've got Pennsylvania lottery jackpot for a group of Pennsylvania medical workers that have pooled their money for 20 years
Oh, okay.
to play the lottery. They haven't been pooling it all in one for 20 years, putting it all together. They've been playing it for 20 years.
By the way, the groundhog's name is Gus from the
Gus.
Pennsylvania Lottery.
Okay.
Pennsylvania Lottery.
Now,
Gus the groundhog.
This group of medical workers, this started 20 years ago with just 5 people. It's ballooned to about 15, 20 people right now. Mm-hmm. They've been playing this for 20 years, not a win between them. Last week, $1 million jackpot.
Wow.
After 20 years of pooling their money,
So how many people are involved with this?
15 to 20.
15
Depending
to
on
20.
who puts
Depending
the
on
money
the
in.
week, I guess.
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Oh gee, I forgot to put my lottery
Yes,
pick in this
yes.
week. You know?
well, this person, the head of it, was actually at a doctor's appointment. She's a nurse, but she was at her own
okay.
doctor's appointment when she got a text from somebody as a member of the group. Hey, did you check the ticket?
Oh, okay.
She checked the ticket after she got the text and got the notification that it was $1 million winner through
Yeah,
the Pennsylvania Lottery.
I
app.
wonder if you do something like that. This is where I'm putting my lawyer hat on. If you do something like that, you have a club. I wonder if you should incorporate or something like that because
Some
just
do.
just for tax purposes.
Some do.
Just one tax that the corporation has to pay and then it pays out. And
Yep.
stuff
Or
like that.
file the paperwork in your state
Yeah.
to be a fraternal organization. That way you can actually.
And now,
have,
does the weekly payment of the lottery drawing, does that for the people who are joining this club, if you make it a corporation, would that be like
Taxable?
a business expense or
could also be taxable too in a different way too.
okay, all right.
Other than just a lump sum tax.
Now, I'm not talking about if they won. I'm talking about the weekly payment to the convenience store to get the ticket. I mean, if you
It could be.
if
It
you
could
make
be.
yourself a corporation, could that be a tax deduction?
You'd be an
or
investor too.
yeah, business expense.
Each member of the group.
That's why people hate lawyers.
Yeah,
How
you
we
think
get
of the weirdest
get
things.
around
Yeah.
things. Yeah, to find the loophole.
Yeah. Each member of the group will receive $48,600 after taxes.
How much?
$48,600 after taxes.
Right.
Another Pennsylvania lottery story. We have a grocery store customer who purchased a ticket at ShopRite on her way out, and it was for the Pennsylvania lottery. Ended up winning $150,000
Wow,
on the
great.
last minute. Didn't even think about too much. She matched all 5 balls in the drawing. It was for the Powerball. It was the red. She had the red Powerball 23 or something like that. That didn't match, but it was at ShopRite over on 40 Food Road. Interesting name.
Food
for a
Road.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the store will get a $500 bonus for selling that ticket.
Wow.
And our last story, we have a Kentucky lottery story here of a Kentucky resident who bought his Mega Million ticket, saw the drawing, said, these numbers look familiar.
Wow, that's pretty good. He must have picked out the numbers himself because I usually do the quick
No
pick.
word on that.
I wouldn't know what numbers I had until I looked at it.
Said, oh, well, I don't remember matching the Mega Ball. So he went to bed without checking his ticket.
Oh my God. Okay. Boy, that's
Woke up the next
I
morning.
don't know how you do that.
I wouldn't be
Gee,
able to.
did I win
I'd
the
jump-
lottery? Oh, yeah, let me sleep on it.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. If I'm sitting there watching the lottery and I'm saying those numbers look very familiar,
Yeah, no,
I'm getting my ticket
Yeah,
out.
I'm looking for the ticket.
He went to bed.
All right, well, good
Yep.
for him.
He went to bed the next morning. He checked the numbers. He checked it on his app and found out that he had won $1 million.
Wow, congratulations.
Yes. And he
You know what? He probably did the smart thing. If I saw that before I went to bed, there's no way I'd be sleeping. So he got a good night rest.
Yeah.
Checked his ticket and won $1 million. How about that?
Well-
Smart move, actually, when I think about it more.
According to his statement to the lottery, he told us he did a little dance hopping around after he checked the numbers and found out he actually won. But it took him a minute because he pulled the tickets out of his pocket. It took him a while to even think about doing it,
Okay.
according to him. And he checked it and he was like, oh, I won.
Oh, okay.
Good night's sleep. I guess he was well rested enough to
Wow,
actually
okay.
not get
Yeah.
excited.
Oh, okay.
But he won $1 million pre-tax, and the Circle K store where he bought the lottery ticket gets $10,000.
Wow, congratulations.
All the way around.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
A great night's sleep and you win the lottery.
Exactly.
How about that?
And that's it for this week's Beatin the House. Press releases info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Congratulations to all our winners that we talked about. Again, we only do $100,000 or more on the show, but there are plenty of winners out there for both the casino and the lottery industries out there right now. So congratulations to everybody out there.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.